video. If you're new here, my name is Amanda and this is Connor. And today we have a very special video for you. A couple videos ago, we put out our proposal video. But actually the truth is that
we've been married.
Yeah, we eloped.
And been married for a little while now.
Almost a year, actually, in three days?
3 days or 4.
Yeah.
Like
I think it's 3 days. We will be married for a year.
So the story starts back when I moved to Las Vegas in 2015. I was able to transfer with a company, and they made it very easy for me to move to Sacramento first, spent some time there, and then actually came to Las Vegas. And when I did, I was working for maybe a month or two before this one came into my life.
Yeah, I was promoted.
Just been promoted to actually be the manager of my group the first day I saw her. Long story short, knew she was the one. And
you told people our story and said when you saw me, you were like, I need to meet her.
Yeah,
and make her mine. Remember?
Yeah, I knew, and I started talking to her, and we had been together for almost 2 years, almost to the day. And I'll never forget. It was July, I want to say 8th.
It's pretty much a year ago.
Yeah.
It was on a Saturday.
We were laying in bed, and of course she had already planted the seed in my head and had asked me multiple times, putting on that, I guess you could say, pressure to go ahead and ask the question. And I like I said, we had been together for a while, and I knew the first time I saw her. I knew the date 7/11/17 was coming up, July 11, 2017. And 7/11 is something in my family where, on the mom side of my family, when that time of day comes, we always shout through the house, I love you, or send each other text messages. Like when I'm not there, they send me text messages. I'll get random ones when it's 7/11 their time, telling me they love me and stuff. And it's just a little nice reminder. And I always thought it was something that was really awesome that we did in our family. And when she met our family, met my family and came down to Hawaii, and I'll never forget the first day we were actually in the house. We were there for dinner, and I couldn't wait for that time to come just because I wanted to shout it out through the house and have the whole family respond and have her see the kind of love that I was raised around. And she did, and she loved it. And we do it today in our house. She actually does it a little bit more than I do. She catches the time more than I do.
I do.
It was a few days before the 11th, 7/11/17, and I was laying in bed, and I was thinking to myself, okay, let's weigh the pros and cons if we're really gonna do this. You know what I mean? It was vastly overweighed by the pros, and it became more of a question of why wouldn't I marry her? And in that point, I knew for sure, for damn sure that I wanted to make this happen. And if she was willing, that it was going to happen. That night, I turned over to her and I said, "Do you want to?" I think I asked you, like, "So do you want to get married?" Like super casual.
Yeah, it was super casual. It was like, so "Do you want to get married on Tuesday?"
Oh yeah, so do you want to get married on Tuesday?
Yeah.
And she was like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah.
Like, don't expletive with me. You know what I mean? Like, don't don't mess with me, okay? And
I said yes. I was like, yeah. I was almost like shy about it. It was kind of cute.
But then we had 2 days to figure it out.
Yeah.
So she got to researching.
So the next day was a Sunday. We went online, and I literally Googled how to get married. Let's just say it's very easy to get married in the state of Nevada. So basically
Specifically Vegas.
Vegas. Oh, so easy. So we were able to fill out our marriage certificate application online, which made it so much easier. The next day was a Monday. We didn't have to do anything then. I was pretty much running around. I went to Target and I got like a little white sundress.
That's right, yeah.
Got him a
I needed a tie.
tie.
Yeah.
Other than that, and then I was kind of spending most of the time researching places of where to get married, and like the prices and the packaging and all that. It's the Neonopolis. It was a Neonopolis.
No, it's at
wedding.
Neonopolis. It's called the Little Neon Shop one.
We found that place online, and they had like a sign and go ceremony. Yeah. Since we weren't going to have anybody there was really no point in having like a ceremony, walking down the aisle or anything like that.
We didn't need to be wed by Elvis or anything like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
yes. We were able to schedule what time we wanted to do, like have our ceremony, and I believe it was initially at like 12 o'clock.
We filmed maybe
There's three.
Yeah.
3 videos.
3 videos on that day, kind of what was happening, and it's just with an iPhone. It's just with my iPhone.
Yeah, because of the way the videos, it might be a little bit. It might be landscape, and it might be portfolio. So we're not exactly sure how it's going to pan out. Yeah. You will see them. You might have to like turn your head or something, but it'll be there. So on Tuesday, we woke up, got ready, drove downtown to the courthouse because we had to pick up our marriage certificate. In Vegas, it cost $77. I don't know why $77. I don't know why it's not $75 or $80, but it's $77. Picked that out, and we have a clip like right after we got our marriage certificate.
So we just got our marriage certificate. Dave's got everything in the paper, and I just figured, excuse me, I wanted to document this day, of course, a little bit, since we don't have a photographer or anything like that. So today's the day we get married, 7/11/17. Sorry, Mom and Dad.
Sorry. We'll still have a wedding.
I just love her that much.
As we were leaving, they have a bunch of people outside saying, "Oh, you're gonna get married." Like, there's a lot of scalpers, I guess you could say, to get married.
No, they know this happens so commonly in Vegas.
Yeah.
So they have businesses and people set up to make sure that they can maximize your experience if you'd like. Although appreciated wasn't necessary for us. Just like the wedding package we got, it was basic just for us, and that's what it was about. It was about us, and that's why we did it.
After that, this was at like 9 o'clock in the morning. We got there really, really early, and from there we had probably 45 minutes.
We had planned out like an hour and a half of time just in case we had to wait or anything like that. It literally, we weren't in there for 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, it was really, really
it's 15
easy.
or 20 minutes. Made our way to the parking lot for to the wedding chapel, and gave a call, asked if we could get in there just a little bit early, and they allowed us to. So we did. We took care of that.
We just parked in the structure. It's just after 10 o'clock in the morning. Our wedding isn't supposed to be till 11:30. We gave ourselves a little bit of a cushion, but apparently we wanted to call and just see if we could get in a little bit early, and it doesn't seem like there's a 10:30 appointment, so they're going to let us get in at 10:30. So great.
Getting married in 25 minutes.
Getting married in 25 minutes, and the ceremony's going to last about 5. Goodbye. Love you guys.
And that was our 7/11/17. That was our day. You know?
This is one thing I guess we didn't know. We needed a witness. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
When we got there, we needed a witness, and in comes walking a little Elvis.
Not a little. He's a little person. He's a little person. But he played Elvis' character, and he worked there, so it's not like he was just strolling in. Turns out he was going to be our witness.
Yep.
So that was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was just how we wanted it.
It was great. It was literally just for us. I remember walking out of there and we were like, we're married.
Yeah.
We were so excited. We were holding hands. We were kissing.
Yeah.
And we were just like, oh my gosh, this is it. We were finally husband and wife.
Guess what?
So we got married.
We're Mr. and Mrs.
Mr. and Mrs. She's my wife.
He's my husband.
Yes, I am.
So crazy.
Yeah. We just did that. It was all before. Oh shoot.
We
Sorry.
did it within an hour. We
All
got our marriage certificate and got married within an hour.
All before 10:30 a.m. this morning.
So now we got nothing to do for the rest of the day.
Call it an early lunch.
Celebratory lunch.
And then we'll
Order our rings.
Yeah. And then we'll go on with our married lives as husband and wife. Mwah.
It was just so nice.
And then we had like 10 hours left for our honeymoon. because we just had that day.
It was we just did it for us. It wasn't. Yeah.
So that was the story. That's the story of how we got married, but I never necessarily proposed and got down on one knee. I felt like I still needed to propose. She didn't have a ring yet. After we had gotten married, we had silicone rings that we had gotten for each other. Had our first date at the Tommy Bahama restaurant at Town Square here in Las Vegas. Shout out. Right outside of that restaurant, there's a gazebo, and we were the last persons in the restaurant on our first date that night. And when we left, there was music playing, and we danced together in that gazebo. And that's why I wanted to go back there to kind of recreate that moment, and that's what you saw. So there's more symbolism there. Don't judge me, like y'all doing Chance the Rapper right now. Yeah, don't judge me. We appreciate you guys for watching.
Well, that's the story of us getting eloped, or us
eloping, and then filling the gap between the proposal and what's been happening now. And you guys should be seeing a lot of footage coming from me in the next couple days. I'd like to take you behind the scenes of what I have prepared for our anniversary. A lot of things that she doesn't know about. So we can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. I'm very excited. Hope you are too. Our anniversary again in a couple days, and our celebration will be this weekend. We're gonna have a weekend celebration. It's gonna be 3 days, multiple events, fun all over the place.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, well, strap yourself in. We're going for a crazy ride.
All right, guys. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe below.
Definitely.
Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for the next videos.
We're out.
Bye.